What's up, everybody? It is Ty's Dog Vlogs here, back with another video. And surprise, surprise, I'm actually here with a new puppy. So, I actually had this all planned out. I was gonna make a vlog and stuff like that, and vlog is getting him. But I got real lazy and just been real busy over the last few days, actually dealing with him and training him. So, make a long story short, I actually got him for my girlfriend. He was a surprise for her, and his name is Green, and she named him after her dad. Her dad's last name is Green, and we both know that Green does not fit him, but she really wanted to name him after her dad's last name. So I wanted to talk about something with him that actually just came up as we had him. You know, this is kind of one of those videos like how it's been over the past week dealing with a toy poodle. You guys know that I really only deal with, dogs that aren't small dogs. But, this isn't my dog anyways. It's my girlfriend's dog, but it's technically my dog as well. But you guys know how, like, if it's your boyfriend or girlfriend's personal dog, they take care of them and provide for the dog. But, obviously it's still your dog too, because, that's your girlfriend or, boyfriend or whatever. But technically really her dog. So, I wanted to actually talk about a very important topic. So, everybody always says, which is very true, training starts the day you bring a puppy home. And that is very, very, very true. He likes to be real close. Training does indeed start the day you bring a puppy home. But I wanted to talk about something I encountered with this puppy, since I've had him over the past week. It's been a week. It's been about 9 days. So, supposed to make this video the other day, but yeah. So, training does technically start when you bring a puppy home, but in some situations, you might have a puppy that's timid and very scary and doesn't want to do anything and is not excited to do anything. And in this case, this is what we experience with this little guy, Green. And my bad if I sound kind of stuffy, I'm a little sick. But this is, in this case, this is what we experienced with this little guy, Green. And he's very warmed up to us now. He loves us. We love him. But it's been, we had to work our butt off 9 days to really gain this bond that I'm about to talk about. So training does indeed start the day you get home. You should be working sits, stays, downs. You should be rewarding for potty training. You should be playing with him to develop a relationship. That is all true. But in some cases, especially with small dogs who already feel very small in a huge world as it is, they are very timid at times and don't want to do anything. They're very scared. You pick them up, they're screaming all over the place. They don't want to do anything. So I want to talk about that and what you can do in that situation, because you can't get to that training if the dog doesn't want to do anything. And yes, the training, you have to make fun in order to, gain that bond with your new puppy. But, there's another way to do that most people probably wouldn't do, but I think it's, something pretty cool to do. So, good boy. So we actually did, he's doing very good with potty training. He's only made a few mistakes in the house. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually make a mistake right now in this video, because I recently took him out to use the restroom not too long ago, but, puppies can't really control their bladders. Hold on right quick. Okay, everybody, just like that, he was getting ready to make a mistake in the house. As owners, it's our job to, be able to realize that and be able to pick up on that puppy behavior and hurry up and take them out. So we're about to get back in the house and get back to what we were originally talking about. Okay, everybody, so we are back with the video. So, as I mentioned outside, it is our job to know when our puppy has to, go to the restroom. We have to spot that behavior, and we took him out. I took him out. So anyways, back to what I was saying. These are just some of his toys he like playing with. So sometimes you're going to get a puppy that's very timid and don't want to do anything. So what we did for the first 7 days, we actually spent that time developing a bond with him, which is, playing around with him, having him super close to us, feeding him out of our hands so he know that the food is special and that it's coming to us. Coming exactly from us. We took him basically, my girlfriend, like I said, this is her personal dog, so she has a dog bag for him, a amazing dog purse, and she makes it real comfortable in the inside. So we take him just about everywhere we go, and we started all of this before we even done any training because he was not in the mood to do training. He didn't even really want to be around us, and he was very timid. But now, as you can see, he's very playful. He's warmed up to us a lot, and we actually already started training now. He's doing real good with his sit, stays, downs. We're practicing crate training, and if you want any tips, or if you want any tips on how to apply crate training to a puppy, go check out my video that I uploaded about a year ago, crate training with a pit bull. You'll see it right on the channel because it wasn't that long ago. You just have to scroll down a little bit. But he's doing very good with all those things. But it's just sometimes you are going to be in a situation where the training is technically not going to start as soon as you get home. Now, you can try, and I'm not saying it's not going to work with a timid dog, but in some situations, like the situation we had with him over the past week and some days, he has a collar. I know he looks naked right now, but it's not on him right now. But sometimes they're not going to want to do that training, and it's your job to warm them up, because you have to really think about it. Like, a lot of people don't really put too much thought into this. A puppy is coming from a whole new area. He came an hour away. Most time puppies come, from a very far area. They're not with their mom anymore. They're not with the breeders anymore. They're not around their, their puppy siblings anymore. And in his case, he was, the only puppy, which makes him a lot more special to us. But it's a huge, big change for a puppy when you bring him into a new house, a new environment, new faces, new smells. They have to warm up to it. And, honestly, never would have thought of this until I got him and realized that he doesn't want to train. He doesn't want to do anything. And we had to get him very warmed up to us. He slept really, really close. And, he's a toy poodle, so we don't have any problems. These guys are, for your comfort anyways. I mean, all dogs are, but especially the toy breeds, the very small, dogs. So so we really have to just get him warmed up to a lot of the stuff around here, and warmed up to our behaviors and our new schedule, because we don't know what schedule he was on. We don't know, what time he was waking up throughout the day, or what he was doing throughout the day, or what the breeder was doing with him, or how much time he spent with his parents. And, we are his new parents now, so we have to get him very used to us. And I would really recommend, if anybody, let me give him a toy right quick because he's getting really rowdy. But if anybody gets a puppy that doesn't want to do anything, he's not in the mood, he or she is not in the mood to do anything, not even train, because technically training does start when you get home. You can still do that training, but make it fun, make it enjoyable, make it to where you and the puppy is actually going to grow from this training. Don't have it, to where you're training the puppy for like 30 minutes or even 15 minutes straight and it's not fun, and because the puppy is going to lose interest in that training. So you can still do that with a new puppy that's coming home. But if you're in a situation where the puppy doesn't want to do anything at all, you're going to have to really grow that bond, because there's only one thing the puppy want to do: sleep. And there's nothing wrong with letting that puppy sleep. But if you let the puppy just constantly sleep, then he's going to wake you up throughout the nighttime, and he's going to have to, he's going to have accidents that you're going to have to clean up. And, getting a puppy is a full-time job. It's like getting a baby, and you have to be ready for all of this stuff. So it's best you keep him up, develop a bond with him, have him close. If you're just, if you're just watching TV, or if you're just going to the store, take the puppy with you, because he's socializing with you. He's getting to know you. He's getting to know your smells, and he's getting to know what you do in your everyday life. And he's going to grow accustomed to that. And then a few days in, that dog or that puppy is going to, whether it's a puppy that grows big or a toy poodle like the one we have here, that puppy is going to grow very, very accustomed with you. He's going to grow excuse me. He's going to grow very close to you. He's going to want to play with you. He's going to want to, he's trying to entice me to play. You're going to see that a lot. They're going to try to really encourage you to play with them. And that's good signs that the dog is very warmed up with you, and he loves you a lot. So when you see the dog start breaking in, that's when you start introducing the training for about 15 minutes a couple times out of the day, not too long. And make sure it's very, very fun for the puppy. That way they don't lose interest. So you guys can expect a lot of videos on him in the future. I just wanted to talk about a subject real quick that he gave me the idea to, because when we got him, he wasn't interested in doing anything. But, you know, now he's pretty warmed up and he loves us a lot. And, you know, he's very playful. He still has a lot to learn that I would love to document on the channel. So, appreciate if you guys like and comment, you know, comment your experiences with getting puppies, you know, and subscribe if you guys really want to. And you can expect more videos from him in the future. And thank you guys. Peace out. Say bye, Green. Say bye, Green. Good boy.